If you lived on $1 a day, how many days would you slave just to pay for that $43 million mistake? How many days would you wait just to make 1/10 of the wage to pay for the wars that you wage? It's a lot of math, but think of it this way. Millions of people survive fighting for life on less than $1 a day, and here we are fighting against life. Millions for minions of war, billions for millions of dead, and what for? For freedom, for justice? You buy that? You must, 'cause they're selling and business is booming. Doomsday is looming. For those who struggle, we thrive. For those who strive to make peace, we hurtle full throttle. The beasts that we coddle, the psychos we model. The evil move fast while we dawdle. The stocks rise like grave sites. For many that stood between some and a profit, we've lost it. Truth was the first casualty of war. Justice was next on the hit list, or maybe they both got the chair, when the goons found that uprisings start with a pair. So they flipped the kill switch, dimmed the lights, spun us around. Dizzy and tired, we had to sit down. Now the ceiling's so low that the ones who show up to stand up and rise get knocked down and told that it's better to lie. Meanwhile, the floor up above is immense. Vaulted ceilings, the best of the best, elegant, tall. The fall of humanity happens in style. An inverted scene where cash trickles up, gravity bends, science is fucked. Listen not to the minds who tell you to mind the laws that do govern our animal lives. We make the laws. God made the flawed, and we will watch over them, as is our right. The simple ones pacing a cage, thinking that walls reading freedom mean change, or the lack of tight chains means their free range. Adorable naivete. Looking up to the skies, hoping someone will save the lives that are plagued by these wars that we wage, but the God that you look for is here in our banks. The leaders you search for are shut up in tanks, and the drones that you see, well, they are the ones to deliver our creed. Read at your leisure. Time is no pressure. Money no object. Our spending is not checked. The balance of power is not. Put simply, you ought to swiftly consider your life as a good to deliver, a price tag and sold to the highest bidder. And it shouldn't come as a surprise that the ones who will rise to call out your name and a price won't be the do-gooders in that squat cage, won't be the ones on $1 a day. The ones who hold your fate in the sway are the ones who spend billions to kill and to maim. Like thumbs up or down, the fat cats who watch us pit us against us, and we clap and cheer, a jingoist leer, a gladiator made, but no less a slave. Bread and circus, stay in your place. But that's not to say that the games must be played. The dollars a day must be bade in this way. No soldiers will kill, no crowds to pump up and thrill if we don't show up. But instead, now we rise up through that squat cage into the next room above, and we say, too many days to pay back the millions you maimed, the billions you spent to wage war and hate. Too many days. Not one more from today. From tweets to marching in the streets, this is Act Out.